Hello everyone, I'm Okolong Sam. We are going to look at how to insert equations in MS Word or Microsoft Word. The example I want us to take is what you are seeing on the screen. How do we insert such equations into our MS Word? That was MOX 2019 Wakisha paper 2. So I want us to use it as an example for this case. Now let's go straight and we'll begin. In order to insert the equation, what you simply need to do is to go to Insert tab. You click on the Insert tab. From the Insert tab, we have the groups, we have symbols, then a text. There are two ways of how you can insert equations. You can go to the symbol groups, then you simply click on equations. Then the other way is by going to a text group and you click on objects. And for this example, or for this case, I'm going to use the objects because I feel it's the simplest and convenient. So what you do, you go and click on object. Object box will appear. Then under object type, you look for Microsoft equation and double click on. So it will bring for you the box where you are going to type in your equation and the equation, the symbols, the templates. You can move your cursor to all the templates and you see what they show. For example, when I put my cursor there, it will tell me fence templates. That means it deals with the brackets. When I put my cursor there, fraction and the radical template, that means that I can insert in fraction, I can insert in surds or root symbol. When you put in there subscript and the superscript templates, for example, in case I want to deal with power, I come there. So you can have time and you look through all. So for the first one, we are dealing with integration. We are integrating cos and there's a limit from y to x. So you come to the templates and you look for the integral. So by mere seeing or looking at, there's a symbol of integral here. Click on. After clicking on, look for the template that will work for you. That looks like the one in the question. So I have this. Now I have there y to x. Down here there is y, type y. Then up here, this box, click on and you type x. Then inside we have cos. Just simply type cos. Cos of what? Lambda. Now that lambda is a symbol. You don't have it even on your keyboard. Now you have very many symbols also there. Look for, but now lambda is here. So click on. After clicking, choose lambda. What's next is the bracket. Don't use this. I will encourage you not to use the bracket from your keyboard. Use the bracket in this equation template. Then you choose the bracket that you want, and there we have x minus t. Just type x minus t. Move outside. There is y. Bracket again. T. Move outside. How am I moving outside? By simply using the navigation arrow key. What's the next? Dx. Sorry, dt. Dt equaling to f in bracket x. If you are done with the equation, simply just move your cursor outside and click outside the equation. So we are done with the first equation. Press enter to go to the next line and we deal with the second one. So we are going to go back to our object. Double click on the Microsoft equation, bring for you the template again. So this time we are dealing with the root sign. Everything is under root sign, and there is also fraction. So you got that template, root sign, but under root sign there is a fraction. Then you choose the kind of fraction they have used, either this one. I think they have used the first one. Okay, so there is the numerator and the denominator, the one up, then the one down. The one up, we have the summation. So look for the summation. Now under that summation, we have the limits 0 to 1. So you look for the one with the limits. Is this one. Click on. Down here we have 0, 1, then inside there is a bracket, x plus y. Outside is power 3. Is it power 3? Yes, power 3. So where do we get the power? We get power under the subscript and superscript template. Here, click, and this power 3. Move to the line by using the navigation arrow. We have plus summation, this time without the limit. So we are using the first one, bracket x minus y. Outside the bracket there is power 2. Then the denominator down here we have, you click on it, and then we have another expression, summation without limit, bracket x plus y. And I think that's all. Simply just click outside the bracket. Press enter to go to the next one. The third one we are dealing with the matrices. So simply go and click on object, double click on the Microsoft equation. Now as you can see that matrices is under bracket. Begin with the bracket, then you look for the matrix template. It is order of 2 by 2. Then each square there, or each box, you are going to put the element. We have 2, 3, 1, 0, and we are going to multiply it. Another bracket, another matrix, which is a 3 by 1. No, that is 4 by 1. We need a 3 by 1. Sorry, it must be inside the bracket. We have 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, then 0. Then you move here, equal to what? There's a fraction, so we are going to apply fraction. Now which kind of fraction have they used? They have used this style, y over 12 squared. square of, then squared. I think that one is also done. Click outside and press enter to go to the next line. So we are going to deal with the last one, where there is fraction, object, Microsoft equation, fraction, first one, then there is a dy, dx. Simply just type here dy, go down, dx. Move to the line, equal, there is a fraction, there is 1, when you go down here, there is a bracket. Inside that bracket there is another fraction, then we have dx dy. Yes, outside here minus, we have fraction 1 over, now down here we have root sign, inside the root sign there is a bracket, so under bracket there is a 1 minus x squared. Always get our square here, x squared, and that's all. So if you can see, we have inserted the equation above the way it appears. So that means that it's just a matter of playing with the what? With the templates, and everything will come. Let me add in more. I want to insert in matrices the order that's not there in our template, for example 4 by 4. So for that case, what I will do, equation, now I told you that I want 4 by 4. When I come here, there is no 4 by 4. What do? I simply come and I do that manually. So what I will do, maybe true, if I want to go to the next one, Control Tab 5, Control Tab 6, Control Tab 7. To go to the next row, press enter. 1, Control Tab again, 4, Control Tab, maybe 0, Control Tab 1. Go to the next line or the next row, enter until you complete the order that you want. Maybe 0, Control Tab 0, Control Tab 0, Control Tab 0. Next line 3, Control Tab 5, Control Tab 7, Control Tab 9. And you are done with a 4 by 4 matrices. So that's all about it. Equation. I want to thank you for your time. Let's meet in another video.